much for coming to the NFSC Speaks. We are CCP enemy number one. They hate us because we have a great leader, Mr. Mao Guo. He's been whistleblowing against the CCP's crimes against humanity. And one of the strategies he said the CCP constantly used is called the BGY. Like blue, meaning like to get the technology forced transfer. And G is gold, meaning using money to buy influence and power. And yellow is sex, bribes. So tell us, what is your experience with the CCP's BGY plan?
So I went to China in 2017, attended a law conference, and the hotel asked me a couple days before the flight if they could pick me up with a car. And I said, sure. So they picked me up with a car, and two beautiful Chinese women met me at the hotel. And then they checked me into the hotel. They brought me to the room.
Are they from the CCP government?
Well, I believe they were. I'm fairly certain they were in hindsight. But they showed me the room. One left, and the other stood by the bathtub. And I asked her, "Can I help you?" And she said that she wanted to give me a bath. And no, thank you. I sent her on her way. The next day, I was at the conference. I was met by a woman from the biggest law firm in China. And she invited me to Beijing, and we went to Mao's favorite restaurant right after Tiananmen Square, a 4-hour dinner. We talked nothing about my business, nothing about the technology. She wanted to know, are you married? Do you have kids? Would you like a Chinese wife? Would you like to work for Huawei? Would you like to be a venture capitalist? All things I'm not qualified for, and all things they could pass money to me, and it would be considered an appropriate business. So on one hand, I got the stick, which is, had I jumped in the bath, there's cameras in every one of these hotel rooms.
Yeah, it's all wiretapped, and then that would become the tape that will demand your obedience.
That's right, and then the money that you get from being a fake venture capitalist or a fake job at Huawei becomes a bribe. So on both sides you have that. I'm a normal guy. I'm involved in technology. It's not just government officials, but I'm sure it is government officials. But normal technological people. If I were an HR person or VP of HR in a big company, they'd say, well, go put together an LGBT group or something like that, or hire Mr. Wang here for your technological development because he's with the CCP and he'll give us your technology. The small little nudges that they can do with this across thousands of people is changing this country. This is an evil method of manipulation, and it must be stopped.